Good day everyone and welcome back to Nimble Flyer. First of all, I would like to wish all of my Chinese and ethnic Chinese friends a Happy New Year. I was traveling with my parents back home on China Southern Airlines. We had booked a ride-sharing services online to take us to Melbourne Airport early in the morning. Melbourne Airport was already busy before dawn. I first went downstairs to have my receipt stamped for tourist refund scheme launchment. I then went upstairs to meet with my parents waiting for check-in. It took us a while to have the check-in process done. China Southern Airlines operate 2 daily flights between Melbourne and Guangzhou. Check-in was done, let's head to the gates. By Melbourne, I will be back next year. All departing passengers went through e-gates, which means that getting an active stamp on passport wasn't possible anymore. I then went to the tourist refund scheme office to have the last step of my tax refund launchment done. You had to walk through a duty-free store to reach the boarding gates. There are so many boutique shops inside the terminal. There were some souvenir shops here. There were many passengers waiting for their flights. I had purchased a single-use Dragon Pass and Taobao for 150 RMB. At Melbourne Airport, the contract lounge is Plaza Premium Lounge. Took the escalator downstairs and followed the instruction. The Plaza Premium Lounge was just around the corner. The receptionist checked my boarding pass and e-voucher and let me in. I hadn't had my breakfast yet, so let's see what was offered at this lounge. Fresh fruits and soft drinks. Fried eggs and rice noodle soup were available on request. Sausages and fried bacon slices. Baked beans and hash browns. There were some pastries as well as salad, yogurt, and cheese to choose. Some lollies, biscuits, and freshly squeezed juices were also provided. At the corner of the lounge, you could find some seats with divider in between, which gave passengers extra privacy. I sat down and had a quick brekkie. As for the taste, acceptable but not outstanding. I wanted to have a shower, but it turned out shower isn't available inside the lounge. It was soon time for boarding, so I walked back to the gate. The flight was operated by an Airbus A330-300 with registration number B5951. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have attention please? SkyTeam member China Southern Airlines flight CZ344 to Guangzhou is now boarding. Inside the air bridge. Both Chinese and Australian newspapers were available for passengers to choose from. Passed through the business class cabin. This Airbus A330-300 is in 2 class configurations, 30 business class seats and 253 economy class seats. Our seats were at the rear of the plane. I kept working through the narrow aisle. A blanket and a pillow were provided for every economy class seat. A headphone wrapped in plastic bag was also provided.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The main cabin door will soon be closed. All the ground staff are requested to leave the aircraft.
The blanket seemed to be well cleaned and it felt quite good. You could find safety information card and the airline magazines inside the seat pocket. This plane is equipped with in-flight Wi-Fi. Please beware the connection is subject to mainland China's stringent internet restrictions. It's almost useless for Western travelers without certain tools. Safety demonstration was soon played and the plane pushed back and headed towards the runway.
Your safety is our priority. Please watch the safety demonstration.
The pilot pushed the throttles to the maximum. The plane accelerated on the runway and then soon went airborne. Bye-bye, Melbourne. I'll be back next year. After reaching cruising altitude, I then had a glimpse of the personal entertainment system. Southern Airlines did provide amenity kits for economy class passengers, not fancy brands, just some handy stuffs. Lunch services would soon begin. A disposable refreshment tower. I got myself a cup of orange juice to start my lunch. The plane encountered some turbulence during lunch service. I had braised beef with mashed potato as well as some steamed veggies. A smoked salmon potato salad, a vanilla cake, and a bun and a butter were also provided. The taste was superb. It was such a rough journey. The plane encountered moderate turbulence all the way. Cabin service had been suspended for a few times. Dinner was provided around 3 hours before landing. I had fish rice, it was too dry and flavorless. The meal came with assorted fruit slices, a yogurt, and a bun. Flying over South China Sea. There were many non-Chinese passengers flying on board. China Southern Air seemed to do quite well promoting the Canton route initiative. Finally, the weather was clear. The plane circled around Guangzhou for almost half an hour due to a thunderstorm over Guangzhou airport. The plane started its descending to Guangzhou International Airport. It was drizzling outside the cabin. We disembarked the plane. Inside the air bridge. We then proceeded to clear immigration inspections. It took us a while to pick up our suitcases. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Any comment and thought are welcomed.